Hey guys, it's Jocelyn Renee, your digital loctician, here with another video about how to care for your locks while they're curly. I got so many questions about what I do to preserve my curls, especially because my locks are thick, and I figured why not just make a quick video to show you how I do that. There are 5 things that I do when my locks are curly. The first thing is that I make sure I wear my satin scarf to bed every single night. If I don't wear my scarf, my curls start to drop or they get really frizzy. So making sure I wear my scarf is very important. And just as important as my scarf is at night, so is the shower cap in the morning. So typically when my locks are not curly, I don't really wear a shower cap. I just put my locks in a ponytail. But when I have curls, especially if I want them to last for a long time, I definitely use a shower cap so that they don't get wet, because as you all know, moisture definitely makes your hair fall or revert back to its natural state. So shower cap is a must. In addition to the shower cap for fighting humidity, because I live in Maryland and it tends to get pretty humid out here, after I take my rollers out, I apply an anti-humidity spray to my hair just to keep my locks fresh, and it helps to keep out the moisture from making my curls fall, especially if I get caught in the rain, because you know, everybody with locks knows you don't need an umbrella, so it's very rare that you will find me with an umbrella. But the anti-humidity spray definitely helps a ton. After that, for making sure my locks stay hydrated, I make sure I use the moisture infusion to mist my locks. Not saturate them, just a nice little mist so that they get some water. Just very similar to a plant, right? You don't just like douse it with the spray. You just lightly mist it. So I lightly mist my hair and then apply my oil in a scrunching fashion just to make sure it gets pretty coated over all the curls. I'm not a stickler for it getting all through my hair because it will do that on its own. And lastly, I try my best not to scratch my hair with my hands. If I do have an itch or my scalp is itching, I use the scalp revitalizer to scratch my scalp. This will help prevent the curls from dropping and also making sure my scalp doesn't get tender, which would require me to shampoo my hair anyway, because you guys know I'm very big on scalp health versus just style. So those are the main things that I do to keep my curls. Other than that, they just stay and last. And I personally like for my hair to, when it's like really loose lived in curls, that's like my go-to. So the longer I keep them in, the better for me. But tell me how you keep your curls. What are some tips that you've discovered along the way since wearing your locks curly? I'd love to know. And if you learned something in this video, I definitely appreciate you sharing it so that other people can learn how to care for their locks while they're curly as well. Thank you in advance, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye.